The pervert was too stunned to speak. Alright guys, it is time for episode 2 of season 2 of Euphoria. I'm really excited for this episode and to see the follow-up of what happened to Nate. I feel like it's going to be crazy. I don't know if they're going to what's going to happen with Fez. Is he going to get taken in? Because obviously a lot of freaking people saw that. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen and what's going to come from that. I hope we're going to see more Lexi and Fez. I hope we're going to see some Rue and Jules. Because what I really want is a good conversation. A whole bunch of people were saying did you even watch the Jules episode? Yes, I did. But having a reason as to why she was doing the things she did doesn't make it okay. And that goes for Rue too. I'm not just saying Jules is trash, Rue is best. Rue is a hot mess. We all know this. And the things that she's putting on Jules' shoulders is completely unhealthy and unfair. Because she's, that's a lot to put on someone, especially somebody in high school. And their relationship is just toxic right now. And I would love to see them give it a try and to try to be not toxic. I think that would be so cool to watch because of course it's not going to be that easy. We know that. You won't know what to expect, but I don't know if anything in Euphoria has the capability to be not toxic because that's just what the show is. But either way, I would love to see that with them too. So please don't think I'm just hating Jules. I don't hate Jules. I actually really love Jules. She's one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite. And I think her character is super deep and there's so many layers to her as a character. And me saying that I would need her to apologize or whatever, I'm not saying that this is all Jules' fault. I'm just saying that the decisions that she made were kind of cruel. Did she have a reason as to why? Is there a reason? Of course there is. There's a reason for everything. She wasn't trying to be a bad person. And that's what I think people are not understanding. I'm not coming for her. I'm just saying that things didn't end well. We all know this. But yeah, really excited to get into this episode. I don't know where we're going to lead off. Probably with Nate going to the hospital with his 2 girls by his side with Cassie and Maddie, which is awkward. I'm assuming that they're going to find out about Cassie. I think that's going to happen this episode. I hope so. But if it doesn't, I'm guessing they're going to kind of drag it out a little bit and make it so there's a bunch of moments where Maddie's almost going to find out, but she doesn't. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. That's going to be crazy. But yeah, I want to get right into this, guys. Just a reminder that the first episode uncut, the full episode is on my Patreon. So if you want to watch my reaction to the whole thing, it'll be there and you can watch along with me. And all of the episodes to season 1 are there as well. So those aren't on YouTube. I don't think I'm going to be posting them on YouTube because I'd rather just be caught up and react to the current season. Maybe a compilation sometime, but I don't think I will. So if you're interested and you want to see season 1, the reactions for that are there as well. You also get reactions to every single show that I react to, not just one. So if you're interested and you want to check it out, definitely do so. Otherwise, let's get into this episode, guys.
Damn. Jacobs was in love, and it felt so fucking good.
Oh, he is not in love with her. He just wants anybody to give him attention. I don't believe he's in love with her. He likes the fact that Cassie is gonna run to him and do anything for him. He likes having that power. He can't be in love with her this easy.
She was everything you could ever want in a woman.
There's no way he didn't break anything on his face.
He could imagine spending life with her.
He is so twisted.
He was at home and in love.
Is he just thinking about this while in the hospital? And he is still thinking about Jules. Still.
Nate began to wonder if he had brain damage.
Can you hear me?
How would he know?
I'd be like...
I want you to come with my tongue in your ass. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. Did we just have to see him eating ass? Why is this kind of cute?
And be free of him.
Probably because this is not real life. Oh my god. Oh, this gives me chills. This is so sad. That was a lot to unpack. You know what? It's really sad though that that's what he feels. That's what he desires, is to be normal and to be with Cassie and be a normal husband and boyfriend, But there's these things just looming over him, and he knows that he's not capable of having that.
And I finally had everything I'd ever wished for.
Aww. Please, that was so cute. She is glowing.
You're like a dream.
I didn't know you were such a romantic group.
She's so happy.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, introductions are usually very overwhelming and debilitating for me, at least.
Just looks so pretty.
We met on New Year's.
Yeah, we were just hanging out, you know? Party got too intense. We were just hanging out in the laundry room. No drugs happened, nothing like that.
I didn't know you were,
In a relationship?
Gay.
The other thing I wish I could mention is I sort of spent the last few days hanging out with Elliot. We bought a bunch of drugs.
Girl, this is why this shit doesn't work out for you. Oh.
Fuck.
She's already lying to her and also making her feel uncomfortable as hell.
But she never would have said yes if Maddie and Nate were still together.
That's not the
'Cause
point,
that would
though.
be unforgivable.
This
Maddie
might
was
be
her best friend.
unforgivable, too. She shouldn't have done it in the first place. Dating or not.
Nate sent me the most beautiful text message this morning.
Oh, no.
Really? What'd he say?
She needs to get it together. And even though they're not technically dating right now, they're always up and down, up and down, up and down. So she should know that.
I'm sorry, but 17-year-olds can't donate eggs.
That's fucking retarded.
What the f? It's always crazy to me that, like, people that have that much money and, like, that crazy of a closet don't have, like, cameras or something in there. Oh my god, girl. Why would you not put them back as you wear them? Hopefully she's too drunk to see that drawer. What is happening? Anybody else sense a little bit of a gay vibe?
Thank you for being so sweet.
Just have to go to the bathroom real quick, okay?
She wants more passion. Is this like what she wants? What the? She wants him to die? Ew. Oh my god. Well, thank you. Girl, you're up.
I have a hard time believing you don't know who did this to you.
Dad, just leave it alone.
Well, I'm not going to.
I would like you to try to mess with Fez. Ashtray gonna come out of nowhere and kill him.
If Maddie finds out, she's gonna spend the rest of her life trying to kill me.
I know.
But she'll actually kill you.
She's probably gonna walk on eggshells every day now.
I do not have a fucking crush on him.
Then why else would you forget meeting him? Like, oh, that's right.
Jules, it's not like that. It's not like that.
That's what sucks is she's gonna think it's a crush, but it's just about the fact that they do drugs together.
I feel like we should do drugs.
Yeah, that's exactly what she needs right now. So now they gotta deal with
The
her
last
ass.
thing Fezco needed was the cops finding Faye with Custer.
Oh my god, now he's gotta deal with her ass.
Cassie, I'm more than happy to get the chief of police, Bill Greenwood, involved,
up.
old family friend. Maybe he should have this conversation.
How about you go ask Maddie and see what she has to say to you?
Hello?
Don't ever put that in writing again.
That's what she's worried about. That coming out.
Why would you say that?
What? What was I supposed to do?
Did she narc?
Anything.
You heard him. He was going to call the police.
Wow, she narked on him. What a dumb bitch. Cassie, I can't defend you. Can't defend you with this one.
How could Fezco be so kind to her and so violent towards Nate?
Because he's trash.
She couldn't remember the last time someone her age asked her so many questions about herself.
Oh.
He actually cared about what she had to say. And then 10 minutes later,
Bow, 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 bow. That pisses me off, man. I can't believe that she narked. He was not going to be able to do that.
Brew, you really need to get help.
what are you gonna tell my mom or something?
Yeah.
Cassie might.
don't Stop.
See, even she wouldn't narc.
I'm gonna scare you.
And she's the one who's, like,
But something happened to Rue.
very innocent.
She's okay.
Oh my god. I cannot wait for this season to show her more. To see kind of like see her like more average high school students experience with these things. It's all this crazy shit's happening and she's over here just like normal, you know? Where's the ashtray? Girl, you finally got what you've been wanting, and you're gonna just piss it all away like this.
She's part of the reason you decided to get on that train.
Yeah, but she's not the one who got on the train.
Still doesn't answer my question.
He is such a cool man.
I would have never had the balls to just, like, come up to you and talk to you. When I
Like,
first met her, I was just
You're a deeply shy person. It's not you to do that because it's the drugs.
immediately in love.
Just because you like something, the way
Enough.
that you act in a situation better. I don't want to miss this. Just because you like the way that you act when you're on drugs because it gives you the confidence or energy to meet new people doesn't mean that's what you actually are. She's just saying that, like, I can be who I am because she prefers that to being, like, antisocial. She would rather have the courage to do something like that than be antisocial. But that's just, like, part of you, of your personality. It doesn't mean that it's the real you. It just means that drugs can help you talk to people. But, like, that doesn't mean it's the real you just because you can be outgoing. Because I feel like a lot of people, if not the majority of people, are not good with meeting people, or at least half.
Who have you lost?
My dad.
Meaning?
Meaning he's dead.
Shit, I'm sorry.
I hope that this doesn't become romantic, because I really, drugs aside, I feel like I like the dynamic they have where they're just kind of bros, you know? This is just a guess, but I could see him overdosing and dying or something, and it's going to be a kick in the ass to Rue, because it's going to be somebody that she was doing these things with, that she was so close with and figured everything was okay, and then he dies from it. That is a guess. Not right now, but like at the end of the season or something.
How does Jules not know that you're doing drugs?
Ugh, because I'm good at my job.
No, you're not. You're really not.
Do you think it's a good thing that we're friends?
Yeah, why?
I just feel like we might not bring out the best in each other.
At least he's self-aware. She should just talk to him about it and say, like,
She couldn't think of anything.
I need more passion,
Which
you
made her
know?
realize Ethan might not be the problem.
I feel like she kind of got too hypersexualized from what she was doing.
I wish I had your confidence.
But I don't, like, feel healthy.
Yes, you are.
No, like,
This is so
physically I'm
true.
not.
Kat, you
Holy
just have
shit.
to love yourself. Maybe by a white, cis, male, heteronormative standard.
Oh my god, are you fucking joking?
So true.
Kat, are you fucking serious? It's not you fucking talking, it's the patriarchy! It is you talking, you are not listening!
Oh my god, this is f***ing cool. I have never seen it so accurately portrayed, ever. The fact that it's so true. You see online, you see these, like, perfect looking people being like, you should love yourself, body positivity. Yeah, when you look like that, like, there's so many layers to it, and I'm so tired of hearing love yourself, love yourself. It's like, I got fucking health issues. I'm miserable. I feel like crap all the time. I'm not happy. Like, stop telling me to just be happy. Oh my god. This is so on the nose. I get the point, but it's not that simple. But what I was saying is, I feel like because of her, like, cam girl stuff, she was so hypersexualized that now that she has, like, a boyfriend that's her age and is coming, like, back to down to that level, similar as to what she was doing before she was cam girl, now it's like, you know, her sexuality is up here, his here where she used to be. And so she's expecting more from him instead of her to kind of get back down to earth. And so that way it's like she doesn't feel satisfied because he's not, like, using her as an object. Her mom comes in. You okay, honey?
What the fuck?
She saw it. I hope she randomly mentions it. Hey, I saw Cassie running with Nate. What's that about?
Let go. Let God.
What the fuck?
I could count in my hand how many friends you done had over here.
Well, she's one of them.
Ugh, don't push it this way, please. I feel like if you were, I don't know, if he had pure intentions, I feel like he'd be like, she has a girlfriend. She gay. Aw. Period. This is what we deserve.
I really like you.
Aww. Ugh. I gross myself out every time I like make a comment like that about Nate.
We can't see each other. And we can never ever speak about this.
Cassie, chill out. You act like you've been in love with him for years. Calm down.
I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
I feel like she just kind of attaches herself to anybody that will give her that gratification, that attention, you know? Maybe being in that situation like they were in the bathroom made her feel like this connection.
How you doing?
Sorry.
Good.
Wait, okay, hold on. Whew. Okay, maybe this like situation in the bathroom was like so intense that she felt this like connection to him and kind of just like latched on. And him too, he's like being all dramatic, like he was thinking when he was in the hospital, like, I can see myself have a family with her. But then they feel like this Romeo and Juliet shit because obviously her best friend dated him and she can't do that to her. And it's just like this weird situation. Maybe that was what makes it feel like, we can't ever be together. So when to hear from somebody like we will not, we were not allowed to, it makes it feel more real instead of being like, oh, okay, whatever. We've only known each other. Well, I mean, they've known each other, but like we've only been talking for a week, probably not even. Oh, well, yeah, it's probably been like a week. Instead of something like that, it's this big like drama because there's not even a chance that they're going to at all. But I don't know. Part of me wants to think that like maybe she could be the one that changes him. However, I don't think he's fully in it because he's still thinking of Jules. And I don't think, I don't want to say this, I love Cassie. She's definitely in my top like 3. I don't think that she is mentally there enough in her own mental state to be somebody that helps him become who he's meant to be. She does not have that confidence in herself. She does not have that like strength right now because she is so just like sensitive isn't the word, but she's so like damaged. I don't even like saying damaged because that's not really what I mean. But she's had so many issues right now that she can't be the one that changes him, It's got to be him changing for the better, but she's got to be the support system when she cannot be the support system right now. So I just think it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay, I want to rewind this because I want to get the full effect. Okay, Fezco and Lexi are like it. They're it, man. Something about this like drug dealer and then this like really innocent girl is really interesting. Especially because Fezco is just like so genuinely sweet. He's not like what you think.
Good.
Aw. Ew.
Hi. I'm Faye.
No.
I'm Lexi.
I don't want her to think anything. He's babysitting.
What brings you out here anyway?
I wish he'd be like, I'm watching her for a friend.
I just couldn't get a drink.
Get the out of there, girl. And Cassie wants this attention of him chasing her. Anything for his attention. He can't discuss anything. It's just always gonna be this.
Yo, sorry I didn't get to say goodbye on New Year's. Good evening.
Oof. Where's the ashtray?
What's up, man?
Oof, that look, there he is. My boy. Like, what does he think he's gonna do? I doubt he would just kill him, he'd probably be like, pull a gun on him and threaten him or something.
She tell you who I am? Nah, man.
I'm sure he knows now. Shut the fuck up. Oof, that noise. Eesh. Okay. I mean, he asserted his dominance, I guess, by like, he made it very known that he was not to be fucked with. They knew he had a gun. It was to scare him. Because I knew, like, he's obviously not going to kill him. He's not going to kill some fucking kid for beating his kid up,
I'll never find that kind of love. What do you mean? There's just no darkness. It's just sweet. Yeah.
There are plenty of people out there for you, girl.
That would ever be enough for me.
I would love to see her meet somebody who's like a good person.
I'm going to introduce myself to your mother.
What are you talking about?
Rue, if my daughter was getting rides home from NA by a
Daddy?
53-year-old crackhead and he didn't come to the door to look me in the eye, shake my
Imagine
hand,
she starts dating him. Oh my god. Not Rue, her mom. Holy shit. Imagine. That'd be a mind.
I think I'm gonna get back together with Nate.
No.
It's a mistake, right?
Jules, tell her not to.
Don't do it. I wish you could see yourself the way the rest of the world does.
Aw. Aw. That's cute. Imagine they start dating. There was that gay vibe from the mom that she nannies for.
But
it's gonna get messy. Right? It's gonna get messy if they start liking each other, because he's gonna have to, like, be honest with her about her kid.
She's got a long way to go. But so did I at her age.
That's a good way to swerve the question.
He's handsome.
Don't you dare. Holy shit. He has such a good heart.
True you killed Mouse?
Go to sleep.
It's probably hard to, like, do what he does and then see that he puts himself, his, like, loved ones in that position to where they get like that. It's not him that's doing it. Like, they're gonna find drugs, whether it's from him or anybody else, but still.
You remember that classmate of mine that you fucked? Jules? Right. So she told her best friend.
He's
who told her
stunned.
drug dealer.
Bruh, this is happening right now? The pervert was too stunned to speak.
I want to apologize.
I don't need
Shut
your
up.
apologies.
I need you to understand.
Please, I would
I
give
didn't
anything
know
to see
she went
Nate
to your school.
fully
Do
go
you know
against
who
his
she
dad.
was? Do you have it? Do
He
you
got
have
him right where he wanted him. Even that statement and not answering his question is like, maybe I do. And now he's gonna have his dad at his disposal. Ooh, that was badass. That was everything. Alright, there we go. That's episode 2 of season 2 of Euphoria. I mean, it don't ever stop. It's too goddamn good. Like, how is this show this good? I feel like I'm even, like, more hyped for this season than even, like, the first one when I was at this point in the first one. There's something about this season that is just so good. I think it's the fact that we, like, know these characters so well now, because we went through the whole first season getting backstories on the characters, and now that we know these things about the characters, we're getting everything, and we feel for these characters. We understand the characters now. We understand how they think. And the fact that we're getting a Cal backstory next episode, I'm terrified. Anyway, that's not the point. We're talking about the first one. I mean, the last episode, this episode. This was so good. I cannot tell you, I was like, my heart was racing when Cal went to the gas station. And honestly, I mean, Cal's not cool at all, but that was the best thing that he could have done, would to be like, you know, I'm going to make a little bit of noise with my gun. You're going to know that I have a gun, but I'm not going to do anything. You know, it's just like a silent threat. And Fezco heard it loud and clear. I think we're also seeing recently Fez, like, see the consequences of his actions. And by that, I mean Cal Jacobs coming in when this girl that he kind of is crushing on is right there. You know, she came because she wanted to come see him and probably to warn him, but she didn't really get the chance. And then she kind of lost the courage once she saw that other bitch, I don't even know her name, and I don't really care, the druggy girl, sitting there. And Fez did not explain that situation well at all. He could have just been like, yeah, she's staying with me right now while her boyfriend figures his shit out, you know? Like, something to make her know that, like, this is not a partner, you know? This is not my girlfriend. It's not a girl I'm hooking up with or anything like that. I do like, though, that Lexi did not even want to narc on him. It was Cassie. And honestly, Cassie, I can't defend you for this. I can try to, like, make a sense of all the shit she does, but not this. This is just, like, girl, this is painful. How am I supposed to defend you with that? You literally narked on someone. This whole ass party saw it, and nobody told but you. Cal wouldn't go to the cops, like, as if he would even chance them looking into his history. By the way, that last scene, I'll wait to talk about that. So this Cassie and Nate shit is just, I wish that Nate would just end things with Maddie. I know that, I think he just likes having somebody as that, like, backup, even though he genuinely likes Cassie, it seems. And it's honestly, I think the fact that he was thinking about her throughout the hospital visit and when all that shit was crazy, it's pretty telling who's on his mind. But I think that he loves a version of her that isn't necessarily true. And same goes with him and his vision of him and her, you know, it's not accurate to how they're actually acting, and definitely not how Nate is, because all of a sudden Nate's better because he has Cassie. Like, no, it's not going to work that way. And I feel like he's holding on to this vision that isn't even true. And Cassie is also just clinging on to this person who is giving her gratification and attention and is filling that void that she has. Then she can't ever be single, you know, she doesn't have a dad in her life. And so she's holding on to this like male approval figure. And even when she got out of the car and like ran into this like not abandoned, like this house that was being built, it just was all for that attention, for that, like, for Nate to chase her, because she wants to know that he's gonna chase her, that he like likes her like that. And then the second he gets there, they just start having sex. It's like, she was not upset, she just wanted that chase to happen. And so it's just not gonna work. Rue and Jules were really cute this episode. It broke my heart for Jules that she like felt weird about Elliot, and it pisses me off because like Rue can't tell her, hey, like, the reason we're close is because we do drugs together, not because I have a crush on him. And then also makes me worried though, because then Elliot told his mom, or whoever the hell that lady was, that, I don't know, he didn't, you'd think that if he didn't have feelings, he'd be like, nah, like, she has a girlfriend, man, she's a girlfriend. But even he was kind of like, you know, like being coy about it, which pisses me off. I hope he doesn't try anything. I could see though him trying something and Rue not being into it, and then just feel weird about him, you know, but because I really genuinely think that she's there for the drugs. She might like him as a person, but like, how would she know all they do is do drugs together? So I don't know what's gonna go on with that dynamic. I just hope that, I feel like if they were to kiss, it would be because Rue is like zooted out of her mind. I feel like that would be the only thing that would make her kiss him too, because from what I see, it seems like she's a lesbian, but maybe not labeled, I don't know. But like, we don't need to jump from her and Jules's previous toxic relationship to this toxic relationship. And I do like that he's very self-aware and realizes like, hey, maybe we're not good for each other. And I just wish that he had like the willpower to just like say like, yeah, we probably shouldn't hang out, instead of just waiting for her to be like, no, it's fine, like, we might not, but it's fine, I'm fine with it. I love the developing relationship and the more we're seeing of Maddie and Jules. That was really cute. I like that Jules is kind of being her like hype woman in a way, to like say like, you deserve better than that, like, you shouldn't get back together with them, because I think she needs that in her life. Because as much as like her friends would have told her that before, she needs somebody to like really talk to her on a deep level. And then the stuff with Ethan and Kat, I mean, I pretty much explained what I thought about it, but I really do think that she was like, you know, she went from being a virgin and like her sexuality level was here, his is here, and then when she did and became cam girl and did these things, her sexuality level went all the way up here, even though she wasn't totally experienced. And so now that she's back with this relationship down here, she needs to be like healthier and get down to here at her like age group, but she can't, and so she's struggling, wanting more when he's still down here. And I think it really like sexually messed her up, you know, in terms of her sexuality, and just made things kind of messy because of it. So I hope she honestly starts to realize that. I think she needs to talk to him. Like, I know that seems like such a stupid suggestion, but like, she needs to be honest with him and tell him where she's at and why she's thinking this way, and that she is thinking this way, because a conversation will definitely help. I just would love to see Maddie be in a relationship that's healthy for her, you know. And it was really sad when she was like, I don't think I'll ever find somebody that's like that for me. It just was sad. Oh my god, and then the woman of the kid she babysits for, or nannies for, like, had her unzip her, and it was like gay vibes, like sexual vibes, which is interesting. I don't know how that's gonna come into play. Maybe she's gonna be bisexual, I don't know. Maybe it's like, instead of this guy and she thinks she's never gonna find it, maybe she's gonna fall in love with a girl, I don't know. That would be kind of dope. But yeah, this was really good. I think I like this one even better than the last one. I think the last one, that ending scene, was just killing it. Oh my god, yes, the last thing we need to talk about, Nate and his dad. That shit had me so hyped. I have been waiting for him to fully stand up to his dad like that, to kind of say like, yeah, you better screw off, because the reason that we fought was because of you. Like, people know this. And then when he's like, do you have the tape? And he's kind of just like, you know, he left him in suspense, so he doesn't necessarily know. He got the vibe, but like, he still couldn't have it, but maybe he does. And now he's got his dad, you know, at his disposal. He's gonna have that control now. He switched the control, and I love that. I honestly could see a Nate, like, not redemption storyline, but a storyline where we really see Nate start to understand things again. I could see something like that just completely, like, be in it, you know, like, he needs to have his time to, like, heal. And I'm sure there's going to be many seasons of this show, so it probably won't happen yet, but it'll be interesting to see him, like, slowly start to heal and become at least better. I think he's always going to be a douchebag, but, you know, a lot of those intense things that he goes through, I hope that those start to diminish, because I hate to see it reflected in the girls in the show. And he still has something for Jules, and I'm interested to see, like, what he's thinking in these situations. Why does she keep popping up in his head? There's going to be a reason for it. For some reason, he keeps thinking of her, and I cannot wait to hear the explanation, to see them have a conversation or what's going to happen. But this was such a great episode, and I really, really enjoyed it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in episode 3. Thanks for watching.